Good day everyone, I am Raymart Viernes and my group mates are Joshua VINARAO, Mafe VILLARASA, Princess CHRISTEL UBAL, CHRISTEL TORRES, and SARAHA TAGUBA. So, we are here to present our reflection about the three roles, functions, and competencies of school heads in SBM. So, to begin with, let us know what is an SBM. SBM, School-Based Management, is an approach for improving education that involves moving major decision-making authority from state and district offices to local schools. As a famous saying, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way by John Maxwell. It means that the success of SBM is much depends on the school heads. So, to know the functions of a school head for the success of SBM, let us proceed in showing the roles, functions, and knowledge, skills, attitudes, or the competencies required that they must have. After this, we will share also our own reflections on it. So, our group selected only 3 among 4 functions. So, the first role, visionary principal, motivator, advocate, and planner. Its function is to lead in setting the vision, mission, and goals of the school. It indicates that the visionary leaders or principals energize and encourage others to strive toward their long-term objectives. So the vision, mission, and goals will be driven by the school principal. He or she should be the school's brain, understanding how to carry out the school's vision, mission, and goals through the teaching process and the resources provided to students and instructors. In addition, the school principal must decide if the objectives established are feasible and provide a support system to help students in developing the vision and purpose that will lead the whole teaching and learning process. So, in order to achieve this role, the competencies needed is to change and future orientation. We must keep in mind that the world is continuously changing and the future may be different from what we are experiencing right now, or it may be different from our expectations. As a result, the vision, mission, and goals must be easily embraced as changes occur. So that would be all for my part, and thank you.
Good day everybody, I am Joshua Emvero from BS Ed 2B English, and today I will be discussing my part, which is the curriculum developer as the role of the school head. So the function of this is to create a physical climate conducive to teaching and learning. So when we say physical climate, this pertains to the overall design of the classroom or the learning centers inside the school, and this aims to provide a human comfort or convenience to the students, and also the furnishing, finishing, and safety features of the school buildings, because we know the topmost priority is the students' safety. So through this also, when we have a conducive learning environment, the students will have a good attention and focus. Also, they will have a meaningful learning experiences, and they will have higher level of students' performance. Just take a picture of this. Imagine a school without enough number of school buildings, chairs, and learning materials. Then it's very impossible for students to focus on their learning. On the other hand, I just want to add, when we say conducive to teaching and learning, this is the productive exchange of ideas between the students and the teachers. So next, we will proceed to the competencies of being a curriculum developer. So this develop a collective accountability for school and students' performance. So when we say collective accountability, this encourages all schools to focus on their own effort on improving performance above all else, and this must instill teamwork and cooperation. And if a school head fully develop the school or the students and teachers collective accountability, then everyone will have or will give account of their own progress.
Good day everyone, this is Princess UBAL and I am going to discuss the one of the functions and knowledge, skill, and attitudes required or the competency in the curriculum developer. But let's discuss first the function. Localize and implement school curriculum. In this, learning might become more meaningful and relevant with this curriculum. It aims to promote the development of policy and establishment of standards for curriculum reform as well as the influence on the teacher knowledge and abilities. Actual teaching and learning activities in school that take place through interaction between students and teachers as well as among students. It is how the desired curriculum is implemented and provided in actuality. Next, the knowledge, skills, and attitudes required or the competency. Designing of the curriculum to address both national goals, local needs, and aspirations. In this, curriculum development addresses both local and national. It aims to embrace discipline and high standards and promote consistency in what is taught in schools. It guarantees that students are provided the required information in the core topic fields. Curriculum is a powerful level for changing students' performance and well-being, and it preparing students to thrive in and shape the future. That's all. Thank you.
Fiscal resource management and its function. Administer and manage all personnel, physical, and fiscal resource of the school. It also ensures that organization operates within its budget, and financial managers are charged with the oversight of an institution revenues and expenditures, including accounting operations, payroll functions, financial reporting and compliance, and adherence to Financial Act. Knowledge, skills, attitudes required. Fund management. In education, financial management includes overseeing the funding for building and grounds, employee salary, student programs, supplies, and technology. A school manager or overseer is responsible for allocating these funds and keeping accurate records or documents relate to these expenditures.
So the second function under the role fiscal resource manager is encourage and accept donations, give bequests, and grants for educational purposes and report all such donations to the appropriate offices. So the role of the school head as fiscal resource manager primarily focus on the financial aspect of the school. We know that the school expand its network. There are different projects, activities, and other development of the school which is very helpful and important to the students' learning, wherein both the school and the students benefits from it. With this, the school head plays a vital role in requesting and accepting donations and other assistance from different agencies or different government agencies. For instance, the school lacks chairs and tables, but the fund is not sufficient. The school head can request additional fund for chairs and tables to any government agencies. After this, the school should report all the donations to the appropriate offices. So, moving forward to the knowledge, skills, and attitudes required. Serving as model for transparency and accountability, especially in financial management. As a school head, one of the most important knowledge or skill to have is to be transparent, which means to be honest at all times, particularly in all financial transactions. Stakeholders must be informed on how the money is spent and liquidated based on the MOOE, canteen proceeds, donations, contributions, and etc. The teachers, students, and parents must also know about it. It commonly happens during an assembly meeting or PTA meeting, wherein they show how the money is spent and where it proceeds.